Yeah, welcome back to Bob Sports channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a couple of things. Particularly, I'm going to start with the FUBA Division 1 final. We had two games go down. There is between our Savior Banyabo and Nkumba Lady Marines, Game 7, and Resident Saints taking on Victoria University Game 7. And these games were two distinct games because when I start with the women was it was a pretty, let me use, boring game because it was very much one-sided. Our Savior Banyabo just dominated, won the game 60-23. Man, you guys, you can imagine game 7 at decider. A team scored just 23 points. It was bad. Nkumba had what, 47 turnovers in the game. Things like that. The game wasn't competitive, and it sets a bad picture for sports here and maybe women's sports, because so many of us came to watch a game 7. We expected adrenaline, expected a close matchup, but it didn't happen. And just to speak about this, in game 6 we were surprised also because our Savior Banyabo, we thought we'd have been able to clear to clinch the title then, but we were shocked with their performance because they looked devoid of energy. They looked like they didn't want to play, and Shalom, Jaira, and Melissa just enjoyed themselves, and Nkumba won that game to force game 7. But in game 7 we didn't see anything like that. And also just to point out, Mary has also didn't play in that game after getting a cut in game 6. So maybe things didn't go their way, you could say that, but that was not a game that you'd fancy to go and watch. Yeah, because it was bad. But the top performance in that game, Nkumba did not have anyone scored double digits. Their highest point score, I think, was the Researchers with, I think, 5 or 8 around there. But for our Savior, they had a Vivian Faith Onyemi with 14. Then Gimo Barbara had 13. She had an incredible game. 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 steals, and 3 blocks. Phenomenal performance from her. For the team of before I go to the team of the season, individual ones, we had the MVP, whom I have my thoughts about this. Because the numbers don't back up. But it was Fiona Pio who was named as MVP for the season, but I think numbers don't back up. Then when we go to the top scorer, top rebounder, best defender, that was Previous Kaini. I believe this should have been the MVP. That's my opinion. But she left the team and went to be with the She Cranes, who finished actually third in the Vitality Nations Cup. So she wasn't available for the final 4 games of the series, but was pretty much the star player throughout the season. Then the other player was Natalie Margaret, a phenomenal player. She was the best 3-point shooter. She just, I believe, carried Amazon Rhino to where they managed to reach. Of course, it can't have been her alone, but she led them more so when it came to scoring, a couple of steals, defense, 1v1 defense. She did really well for her side. And the team of the season, we had Kayen Privas from Nkumba. Then we have Shifa Shiranda from Chibuli. Played a few games, but averaged 20 plus points. Easily, had she not gotten the walkovers and maybe gone to the playoffs, probably should have been the top scorer. That's just my opinion, but she was close. Then Fiona Pio from our Savior, the MVP. Then we had Shalom Jaira, who I believe, despite seeming to be slow, she did really well for Nkumba. That was in the point guard position. Then Nasali Margaret. That is it from the ladies.